Little chore is woman's work. Tarzan only have one chore.
What's that?
Empty hippopotamus litter box.
You call yourself a provider. Will you look at this dump?
Tarzan good provider. Tarzan get job.
You're completely primitive. You're totally unskilled. You have the manners of a baboon and the IQ of an ape. Where could you possibly get a job?
Tarzan already been accepted at post office. As supervisor.
How do you expect to make anything of yourself when you sit around all day playing with a chimpanzee?
It worked for President Reagan. Where Tarzan's dinner?
I don't have your dinner, banana brain. I'm a person in my own right. I have better things to do. Send out for some pizza.
What their number?
I don't know. Call information.
If the number you need is the telephone book, please stay on the line.
If you're that hungry, there's some leftover rhino stew in that pot.
Leftover rhino stew again. Tarzan think this a little too horny.
Tarzan, you're a slob.
Hard to keep food down. Your cooking tastes like zebra puddle.
You said you were going to clean out all this foliage. What is all this stuff anyway?
Which doctor helped Tarzan grow this? It called the Say This Some plant.
Say this some plant?
Say this some bad weed. Tarzan smoked no vine before its time.
Tarzan, you are the most insensitive man I have ever met.
Of course Tarzan insensitive. Tarzan raised by apes. What do you expect, Rod McEwen?
Quit feeling sorry for yourself, pygmy pants.
You know worst part, being raised by apes?
What?
Breastfeeding. Me Tarzan, king of jungle.
Big king you are. That wasn't exactly a royal performance you gave last night, King.
That never happened to Tarzan before.
Are you kidding? Even at your best with you, it's strictly wham bam thank you, Guana. Let's face it, you're not much of a man.
Oh yeah, quicksand chest? Tarzan all man.
Then how come when you take a shower under the waterfall, the hyenas all stand around and laugh at you?
Hyenas always laugh.
Yes, but they don't usually point.
Don't talk about Tarzan's body. Him seen better jugs on top of native's head.
What have you accomplished today?
Tarzan go on hunt today with native warriors. Watusi, Masai.
You bangy?
You betcha.
Oh, that's the trouble with you. You come on too fast and too crude.
Tarzan may be crude, but at least faithful. Not like Jane.
What do you mean?
Tarzan know about night you made whoopee with Marlon Perkins.
Oh, big deal. Just that one time, while Jim worked his way down the river.
Yeah. One time my loincloth. Around jungle you known as Easy Country Safari.
You're no angel. I found this under your mat. An inflatable crocodile.
That Tarzan's niece from Milwaukee.
She's just your type.
At least she's got her own teeth.
That's the last straw. Tarzan, I have an announcement I want to make to the entire family. Boy, Cheetah, boy.
Boy never felt at home in jungle.
It just isn't going to work. I am a modern woman, but you are a macho, chauvinist, hopeless case. I'm leaving you and getting a divorce.
Woman, stay with man. That law of jungle.
You may have a law of jungle. I have a lawyer of the jungle.
Don't know what Jane talk of. You've got to be kidding.
I'm taking the treehouse and boy, and you can have that stupid-looking monkey you spend so much time with. See you in court, shrimp vine.
Yeah. And all I get is Cheetah. Tarzan may be dumb, but he not that dumb. Tarzan will learn this next take from Benny Hill. We go spend several days in bush together.
Sketches. I remember a show you used to do when I was out here in California, because we've known each other a number of years. Called Life with Elizabeth, with the late Del Moore that you did.
Oh, that was such fun. That was winging it about like this.
Yeah, and you were super then.
Oh, we
you
had
were
such
super
a good
then.
time. Well, the audiences go along with you when they know that you haven't rehearsed and you just...
This is not exactly a four-star playhouse we do. We come
Have
in
you
here
noticed that? I've noticed that.
afternoon, just take a shot at it, and then go. It's good to see you. How you feel?
Fine, I'm feeling just great.
Yeah, you're working a lot now. And...
Yeah, I'm working, and I'm zooing it up a lot.
That's right. We had your friend, the gentleman from the LA Zoo.
Oh, Dr. Warren Thomas,
Yes,
isn't
with
he a charmer?
with the gorillas.
He was here with the gorillas. He's sort of the father of all the gorillas in this country. He breeds gorillas. I mean, he helps them. He's a counselor, more or less.
Counselor, yes. Gorilla pathologist.
Everybody ought to have a hobby, the way I look at it. I mean, but we just broke ground last Wednesday for our koala house. We are going to have the only southern koalas in the whole world outside of Australia, and only the second.
That is
place
the only country, is it not, in the world that has koala bears?
That's
Is
right.
Australia?
Yes, that's the only place.
They're only native to that country.
They're presenting us with 6 of them, and I'm so thrilled. I have to tell you something that was a big thrill today. They told me so many kind people have been sending in things for the koala fund because in memory of Alan, because they knew that he was a big zoo friend and he's such a plant man, that they're going to name the whole plaza outside the new one the Alan Ludden Plaza. And I was
very nice.
just so thrilled.
Glad to hear it. He would be happy with that. We'll be right back.
But I'm from here. I'm a California child, yes.
I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you? No, you're from Nebraska.
I'm a Nebraska child, yeah. But I used to live here years ago. Where are you going?
I don't know.
Oh. Never had a guest just get up and start to leave before. I thought my 5-day deodorant pad had failed me or something.
She always does that.
That's right. You get comfortable that way, don't you?
Yeah, I feel, if I get like this, I told you this before, I feel better. I guess
It's kind of the
back in
yoga.
my-
It's like in the fetal position, right?
Yeah, that's right. That is true. It makes me feel good, you know. Just,
Well, you can sit any way that's comfortable for you.
well, I think you're very nice. Thank you.
About a minute to thank everyone. So I wish you much success on the show on September 7th and 8th.
Thank you very much. And I've got a Carol Burnett special coming
That's what
out.
I hear.
And then a Love Boat 90-minute special with Carol Channing. It's my week for Carols.
Hey, thanks for being with us. It's always fun to have you here.
Thank you. Even if I match Doc.
Yeah, you and Doc can go right out tonight and no one would know the difference.
Thank you. All right, shrimp. Bye.
I'm back to that, huh? Victor, Mr. Peter, thank you for being here. It's always a pleasure to have you, and good luck on your play.
Thank you.
Beat in New York. Tomorrow night is Saturday. We won't be here. But Monday night, David Steinberg will be here with Bernadette Peters, Charles Grodin, and cartoonist Arnold Roth. Have a nice weekend.
Self-contained. Or we could park in Kevin's driveway and check out make sure they're taking good care of our grandson.
That's an interesting idea. Oh, holy moly. Wow, Charlie, Debbie did our creek. Yeah, Debbie did our creek. Debbie did our creek. Really did our creek. And now the reversing rapids are reversing a little more today. Ooh, it's hard to tell. There's so much muddy water flying down through here. They reverse better when there's less water.
Supposed to be messy. I'm tilted. I do not need your help.
Well, your party is in full swish.
Let's see, all in purple. Let me guess. You're either one of the California Raisins or Barney.
And I know who you are. You're Becky's gym teacher.
No, I think you know who I am. Many in Washington feel I have too much power and I control the president. I always wear sensible but feminine dresses.
J. Edgar Hoover.
I'm Hillary Rodham Clinton. Hoover would never wear taupe. He was an autumn.
Wow. Debbie did our creek. Yes, sir. Debbie does festival. Debbie does our creek. Stay over here. Stay over here. Stay, stay, stay.